lose a lot of my followers. So I think it's double-sided. And let me get the vibes right. Y'all know I got to get the vibes right. And I'm going to give you my take on gentrification. Let me get the vibes right. Oh, let me get my vibes right. Let me get the vibes right. Hold up. Gotta get the vibes right, man. We're going Mont Blanc Red. I've been using a lot of my Creed, so I'm going Mont Blanc Red as my daily now. Get it in the air. Get the vibes right. Okay, listen. Gentrification. I think we are looking at gentrification the wrong way. I think we look at gentrification as the displacement of native people, you know what I'm saying, usually black people, and saying like, hey, they're coming to South Central, they're building up the neighborhood, and then they're kicking people out. I don't necessarily see that as a bad thing. I don't see gentrification as a bad thing. And I'm gonna tell you, and when I say gentrification, I'm looking at it and coming to my world a little bit from the flipped perspective, not from the perspective of, hey, they're coming in and then they're kicking our grannies out who can't work, and then they're sending our grannies to wherever. I'm looking at it from the standpoint of an investor, right? If I come into this neighborhood, the prices are low, I can then help build up the infrastructure in the neighborhood, bring better businesses, bring better materials, homes, atmospheres, whatever the case may be, restaurants, and then raise the status of this place. I think that's a good thing. I think that you're helping the community. I think that you're making the country a better place. Now, I think the back end of gentrification, of course, is that people are being displaced 100%. I think that, damn, and I might be an asshole, but I think that's like the price of doing business almost. I think that that's the price of doing business almost. Someone said the issue is, or same person, the issue is that the status is never raised for the natives. I mean, I'd argue that if it's not raised for the natives, because if you're living somewhere, right? H dot, we're gonna call you H dot. If I'm living somewhere and everything around me starts to go up, the problem is I'm being priced out, meaning things are getting too expensive. I can no longer afford to live in this nice neighborhood. And so I have to go somewhere where I can afford it. And I'm thinking through this in real time. It's tough, bro. Listen, I don't want to be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Usually I come up here and I'll be an asshole. I just believe in people, bro. I believe in people. I genuinely believe in people. So when I say what I'm about to say, it's not to be an asshole. I just genuinely believe that you have the ability to get your money up. I believe you have the ability to raise the bar as well. You get what I'm saying? Like the people, they take a home, they turn it from a $500,000 home to a $2 million home. The rent goes from $2,200 to $5,500. I believe you can afford that amount of rent. I don't look at my people. I don't look at black people and think, damn, we can't afford it. We got to move. No, I believe that we can raise ourselves to whatever bar is met. And that's just how I look at it. So when people are like, oh, we're getting kicked out. Nah, bro, nigga, let's play the game. This is real life. I just don't think that we can't play the same game that they play. And when I say they, you know what I mean. But why is it that they can come buy up the homes, renovate them, and make money off of it? I think we should be playing the same game. I think that's the law of the land. And I think that's the problem. You get what I'm saying? I think that's the problem. I'm going to get into some of the comments, but and I understand that some people, don't get me wrong, like there's elderly people, right, who are not able to necessarily keep up with that. We're gonna have to get into this accountability bag, right? If you're granny, if you're 80 years old, 60 years old, if you're on, what is it, ADP? Is that what it should call? If that's you, listen, I'm gonna be very frank. You should have had your shit together. Like, what are we talking about? You are 80 years old. You should have, bro, you ain't got to be rich, but a 401k, whatever the case may be, I feel like you should have had your shit together. And again, that's probably some super Republican shit to say. Like, you should have had your shit together because life is hard. The rules are against us 90% of the time. I understand that. But I'm not afraid of none of this shit. I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid of, and I'm a different beast. I get it. You know, Granny might not be a different beast, but I don't look at my people and be like, oh, they can't do it. Like, nah, bro. get your mind right. Okay. I'm 28 years old right now. Get your mind right. If you are under the age of 50, get your mind right and prepare yourself for the next 20 years. Put that shit on wax. Let me see what the comments say. H. Dot said, I'm from the Bay. The gentrifiers made the community worse. New condos that overlook homeless. City is a wreck. Same thing happening to LA. You know what? I'm gonna say this. I think that Republican. I don't know if y'all know this. I'm not Republican. Democrats. I definitely do not identify with the way Democrats run our cities. If you look at West Coast cities, Gavin Newsom, the way he's running this shit is terrible. It's trash. It's absolutely trash. It's already like that in LA. I'm on both sides. I'm fortunate my granny owns. Please do not sell your granny crib. Don't do it. Don't sell your granny crib. Keep your granny crib, bro. Too scared to get, they too scared to get Compton. No, they coming for Compton. Do not lie. They coming for Compton. They getting Compton. Yeah, Fly. They getting Compton at 100%. But I have cousins from Watts who already gone. They already left. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I've been left LA, bro. Bro, I do not live in LA. Granted, I live in a very, 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 very nice neighborhood, but it's not in the city of LA. LA is trash, my boy. Dangerous. 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 There's no whites in Compton, bro. Damn. H. Dot said that. H. Dot, you said you from the Bay? Okay. Gentrification is gonna backfire. I'm from the Bay. It's a complete mess now. I don't think gentrification gonna backfire, bro. Inglewood is popping. That's my next living. I wanna move to Inglewood. I ain't gonna cap. I wanna move to Inglewood. Inglewood is litty. Inglewood is litty. Not like South Central where my granny at, but yeah. I'm from the Bay. Gentrification raised crime rates and homelessness. No, I think no. H. Dot. Gentrification did not raise homelessness and crime. That is Gavin Newsom and the Democrats. That is their doing. Those people are no, trust me, no. Jordan Downs just got a $3 million football field. We could talk about that actually. Suburban actually posted about that. Jordan Downs did not get a $3 million football field, if I'm not mistaken. They actually got an $11 million grant. The Jordan Downs got an $11 million grant from I forget what it's like the HCAAP or something like that. But basically, they distributed $250 million across the United States to build up certain communities. And they're doing it for, here we go. Let me show y'all this real quick because we're speaking on it. Present, blah, 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 blah. So check this out. The city of Los Angeles received $11 million grant from the U.S. Department of Interior to help build Jordan Downs Central Park in Watts. The project, and I know this, I read it, is going to have a meadow, which is going to cosplay as a soccer field, 2 basketball courts, all type of crazy walking paths, lightings, outdoor cities, and a community pool. This is fucking huge, bro. This is not gentrification. This is amazing. I don't know the exact percentage, but a large percentage of the new Jordan Downs projects are going to be income-based, meaning it's going to be for lower income people, which is the city is literally giving people an allotted amount of time to come and stay in this new done up community, that's the time to pull yourself up by the bootstraps. This is what I'm talking about when I say, bro, this shit is not all bad. It's just that we need to get our minds right and stop listening to Sexy Red and being on bullshit. Like, get your mind right. Put the work in. You know what I'm saying? H. Dot said it's dangerous because in the part, it's not, that's not. Did Inglewood get gentrified out of the whole stadium? Is that a W? Send me a request. Let's chat. H. Dot, send me your email. Send me your email. I'll invite you because I'm on StreamYard. I'll have you come up. I'll talk to you. H. Dot, matter of fact, I'm gonna send you. Yeah, DM me your email, please. H. Dot. DM me your email right now. They better expand that 11 million. Hope folks pocketing some of that money. You can do a lot with 11 million. I agree. Listen, here's my thing. And this is, again, where I get in my Republican bag of like, time out. They should 100% use the 11 million and allot it to what they say they're going to do. 100%. Granted, 11 million, I think I might pocket some of that too. What are we talking about? I might pocket some of that too, bro. What are we saying? What are we saying? Crazy times we're living in. H. Dot, send me your email if you want to come up. If not, I'm going to move on because there was a crazy plane crash that I want to talk about. Let's get into it. Share this time instead. Yes.